Oh, what's this? My mic is in a different location. That's because I'm having trouble with my audio, so I'm trying out new things to see if my audio will not stuff up this time. The problem is, it's now blocking my view of the screen, so thank you very much, lovely microphone. Anyway, what's up everybody, my name is Game Over, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. This will probably be the last episode of Genshin Impact. The reason why is because the new update is now bringing out new things like a new map and all that, which is when I will come back to this game. This isn't the last you'll see of Genshin Impact. I'm just not playing it after this video. I'm not recording myself playing it after this video until the new kingdom comes out. Until the next update comes out, where they bring new stuff that I can do. So, that's fine. So yeah, basically, in the last episode, I said I was going to do this mission by myself. I was going to do it off camera. However, then I got spoiled. Because my YouTube recommended just shows me anime and video game endings. So I get spoiled a lot by a lot of things, which I don't really care about. However, apparently there's a mission where where the traveler literally meets up with his lost sister and or brother. So I want to go and do that. I'm pretty sure this is it. This is the mission because this is literally the only other mission left. There's nothing else. Like there's nothing else after this apart from all the friendship mission things, which I'm planning on doing off camera. Probably not all of them. I'll probably save some of them for when the next update comes out. That way I'll have more to do instead of just finishing the kingdom and then not coming back to the game. And the dungeons, they're so incredibly cool. The dungeons are absolutely amazing. Oh haha, this is nice. I like this. Very Abyss Mage Order-esque. Who is he? Is that the Grand Thief?
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's...
Is that a statue of the 7th?
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch.
Are you insinuating he's dead?
Are you okay, mister?
There's no reaction, nor any sign of breathing.
He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
How did he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lan. Ah! Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Oh, fudge me! Okay, that's not good. Poison bubbles. Ah, fudge me. More of this. More of this BS. Hopefully there's no chest that I'm missing, but I'm just straight running. What on earth was that? Oh, fudge, what is this?
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the as a herald. I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
The one Dane spoke of.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
I have multiple corpses of the Abyss mages that can prove against that.
What is this power? Where is
Watch me obliterate this guy.
Please don't get cocky.
I got this. Wow, he really... That first attack makes me think that he's pretty simple.
Speed up.
Is that all you do?
Wind blade.
Did I win?
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Well, nice to know that he...
What a tough battle.
What a tough battle. No one in my party died or dropped below half their health.
This order had monsters this powerful among them. Huh? What is it?
Nothing, let's just get out of here.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did...
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here.
Actually, the Abyss Herald wasn't all we encountered. The traveler tells Dane about the strange statue and descended
An
thieves.
inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Now, tell me the rest of what happened in there.
And then, as we got close to the exit, and a bit, we fought a big battle with the...
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed.
Yes, sir. Talk to Dane Zloof. The Abyss thing can teleport, though. Judge me.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's a...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to forget it. Just the connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same...
branches.
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago.
Huh? Conria? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guard. Oh. Speaking of right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation...
I don't know what Karan was, because I have memories of...
You have memories of...
Wait, what?
But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has... But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
The traveler tells Dane about the Sea of Flames.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question...
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's... It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she...
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really...
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Conria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Conria.
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of... So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the 7.
Yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500...
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Conria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see Venti or Zhongli...
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering what Venti and where Venti and Zhongli fit into this story. Like, did they have anything to do with this?
Go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebear, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Conria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the 7.
Ah, I get it. So the Abyss Mages... So I'm guessing the Abyss Mages weren't always hating humans, and in fact they worked with humans during Caria. However, when the gods destroyed Caria, killed all the humans there, and then that was all destroyed, they took up war with the gods and hated on them. And then, because other humans in other lands were worshipping gods there, they decided to take up war against them too. So now it's just they hate all other humans because all other humans worship gods, and gods were the ones that destroyed their home. And the reason why my sister is working with them is because she remembers what happened with Caria, and are taking up revenge against all the other humans as well.
Enough.
Look! Over
Oh,
there,
no.
it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
What's going on?
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once had. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mom?
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist.
I will defeat you as many times as necessary. Defeat all opponents? Ah! I want... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna beat you.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for... How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable.
It disappeared?
At least we stopped
Thank
it
you.
this time.
You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of...
Thank you. You smell danger?
No, we heard about the danger. Besides coming to help... excuse us, Mr. Wolfgod. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. It entered into my proving ground by accident. But it could not think, only fight. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been
Miss, it could...
fireballs. Anyway, it's out, but in this...
So he
Don't
did
know.
fight a ruin god.
But
Yes, we need to...
yes, I smell you too.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Okay, what's this?
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it a...
As the Abyss Order has surmised, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it somewhere no one will
No.
find it.
I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well,
Oh!
but our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that we can't have the Church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves.
I don't like the let's handle it ourselves.
That's a statue of the Seven, as well as being a really important... well...
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Oh...
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue.
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dames. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Oh, and something far more dangerous. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But...
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Time to fight.
bow before the abyss.
Let's light it up!
I need to heal the traveler. Ah, fudge me, damn it. I need to get Bennett's healing thing up because for some weird reason, like an idiot, I didn't heal myself. Wait. Nope, can't use it. Finally. Ah, yes, we get an awesome cutscene. Holy shoot. It's the girl. Lumen. Arthur. I finally found you.
Wait! She just
I'm gonna let it
attack
autoplay.
against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
What?
Huh?
We've been separated for so long. Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
Stop saying things that don't make sense.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
Wait, so I'm fighting people of the
Is
Abyss?
from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves?
What did the gods do?
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Oh...
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
What's going on?
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Fudge, that is heartbreaking. Right in front of him. You may as well just curse the main character for the rest of his life.
Don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful... At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand? Oh.
Try to recall as many details as they can.
First off, that Abyss Herald called you... It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking lead. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their... And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's... So that's why your sister said that Dane is... But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? Yeah, then we can't let ourselves get... Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark... If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, Show her what you're Come on, Traveler. Let's go.
Holy shoot, I'm so confused. I'm so unbelievably confused with what's going on. So, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the mission. I don't think that there's anything else. Ooh, chest. Okay, I need to reassess what's going on. What on earth is Genshin Impact trying to do with their story? I'm completely lost. I have zero clue where this could end. I have to say, the scriptwriters are doing an amazing job. While there are way too many cutscenes of people talking, mostly because there's too much lore to get off their plate, they're doing a really good job with Genshin Impact. The story, I'm so far completely immersed. I want to see the ending of this, but something tells me that with a story as convoluted as this, it's gonna take a very, very long time for them to get to the end of the story. We're gonna be in Genshin Impact till the days of old, and the people who are playing Genshin Impact already in the days of old will not get to see the end of Genshin Impact. This is gonna take a very long time to get to the end of, but I'm very much excited. For all of you who are wondering why I chose to play as Arthur at the beginning of Genshin Impact, I'm pretty sure I said it in the very first episode, but the reason why is because I saw Genshin Impact's trailer. Like, before it went absolutely bonkers all over Twitch and YouTube, I watched the trailer for Genshin Impact and was considering playing it until everybody all of a sudden thought this was the best thing since sliced bread, and I decided, you know what, if people want to watch it, I may as well play it. The reason why I chose Arthur is because in that trailer, we saw the girl was watching over Arthur as he was doing everything and said that it's not time for us to meet yet. The time for us to meet will come. And we also got to see cutscenes of Kazaria, whatever the flippin' hell it's called. So the reason why I chose Arthur is because the story is meant to be played as Arthur looking for his sister and realizing that his sister is technically evil. That's why I chose Arthur. So I'm playing this how the story is meant to be played. This is really confusing, though. Well, not confusing. It's so straightforward that I don't even know where it's going to end. So, the Abyss Order, my theory, as I'm ending this video, my theory is that the gods didn't like the idea of a kingdom not being ruled over by a god, so they immediately went to destroy it. After destroying it, they cursed the humans to walk around as monsters. So they got turned into the Abyss Mages, and the Hilichurls, with lack of thought or lack of intelligence. But my sister and I escaped, and when we came back, she woke up first. She went through the exact same adventure that I did, met all the humans and all that, but she saw something at the end of the journey that changed her idea of what this world is meant to be, which allowed her. And when she met the Abyss Mages and the Abyss Order, because they still remember her, they made her the princess, or maybe Aether and Lumina were both rulers of Caria before it got destroyed. And that's why she's the princess, and she leads the whole entire Abyss Order organization. So now she wants to try and, I don't know, kill the gods or something? I don't know. It's so confusing because I don't know where this will end, because there's the Abyss Order and all what the hell that's happening. Then there is the Fatui, who are trying to get all the power of all the gods, or at least get all of the gnosises of all the gods. Then there's the Hilichurls just causing a mess everywhere. Then the Treasure Hoarders. And then there's me, trying to deal with everything all at once. This is a flippin' very amazing and complex story. I have zero clue how this is going to end, because it could end with us joining up with the Fatui to take down the Abyss Order because they make something that will threaten all of humanity, and we literally have to go one-on-one, humans versus the Abyss Order, and that massive thing happens. And who knows, maybe the gods will help us out with it as well. And apologize to Lumina or whatever. Or maybe the Fatui will get all the powers of the gods and become unstoppable, threatening both the Abyss Orders and the other kingdoms, and the Abyss Orders will join up with the humans of that, or this will be a massive war where it's a three-way war, and it's just like the Abyss Orders are attacking the Fatui, and the Fatui are attacking all the other kingdoms, and all the other kingdoms are attacking the Abyss Order and the Fatui. It could go either way, and I'm really excited for this. But anyway, this video has been going on for absolutely ages, so I need to stop it here. I'm going to have a hell of a time editing it tomorrow, so yay for me. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and thank you all so much for watching me play Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is not over. I'm going to be waiting in the wings for the next update, where we get to go to Inazuma, and I get to finally see what stories will be unraveled there. I'm incredibly excited to see how it unravels. However, my brain is spinning from all the thoughts that I just put on the table right there, so I'm going to take a long break from Genshin Impact. I'm very much confused about that. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button to see more awesome and amazing videos that are just like this one right here. And please tell me what you think of Genshin Impact's story. Tell me what you think is going on, because if you guys could give some theories about how this whole entire thing is going to end, I would love to hear it, because I have zero flipping clue. I'm just really excited to see how it ends. Genshin Impact, you have my full support. Cannot wait to see what you pull out of your hat next time. But anyway, until the next update, this game is over! Bye-bye.